Hi Libra, Scottish Gypsy here to do your 2026 predictions reading. I have got a ton of oracles today and I've just been pre-shuffling them all, but I thought I should mention when I sat down to do your reading, it was 12:12 on the clock. So I looked it up so I could read it to you. I really feel that 2026 is going to really be about positive shifts. So the 12:12 angel number signifies positive shifts, aligning your thoughts with your goals. For growth, it also signifies new beginnings and manifestation, urging optimism and focus on your desires as the universe supports your spiritual journey and potential transformations in love, career, family, life, often signaling a strong message about divine order and positive changes. So in essence, it's about manifestation and alignment next year and new beginnings. So 12:12. If you start seeing that angel number a lot, perhaps that's really to signify this reading is for you. Now we are going to pull some angel numbers as part of all of this, so we'll see what else is coming out. I'm going to do a deep dive. Let's get on with it. Okay, what will I start with? We might start with some theme words, Libra, from the spell casting deck. Very good. Gemini had a theme around love, so beautiful in terms of all relationships, whether it's friendships, family, or romantic love. Some of you are actually manifesting love. You could even be working with rose quartz crystal. You could be carrying it on your body. You could be really saying to the universe, you know what, I want love in my life, or I want friendship in my life, or I want to heal that relationship. You're definitely focused here on love, Libra. All right, let's begin. Oh, very quick. Dreams. Now, I've got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if there is a relationship that you dream of healing it. Okay, it does say that forgiveness is available. It's available to all of us at all times. And the universe is always showing us the importance of forgiveness. Doesn't mean that we let people continue to take advantage of us or hurt us, but forgiveness is such a powerful, powerful thing in life. Now, we do have dreams coming out, so maybe it's about paying attention to your dreams. Your dreams might be giving you some signals here. Now, perhaps you're dreaming about a person you've had issues with, and you want to resolve or heal the relationship. Let's keep going. Libra. Ooh. We have confidence. Okay, nice. The universe wants you to be confident this year, and I have to keep correcting myself. I keep saying next year, but this is the 2nd of Jan. So this year, it's a year of being confident. Now, some of you want to travel. There could be a person that you want to go see, or it could be a holiday or a new adventure. You could even be relocating. Confidence is required, I feel, to make the change or to go on that journey. I feel like I'm going to pull a third card. Lead me to the card for Libra. Yep, can't make it up. Forgiveness. So Gemini had a theme around forgiveness too. I really feel like you want to heal a relationship, you want someone to forgive you, or you know, perhaps roles are reversed here. And I just split the deck and this showed me love. Yeah, so love and forgiveness, really nice. Okay, let's work with the Moonology. Okay, there is a situation in your life that the universe wants you to make a few changes. It does say adjustments are required. Now, I have no idea what part of your life that is, Libra, but if it's resonating, you'll know why. So there's something where adjustments are required in order to get what you want, is what I'm hearing, or to get the outcome you want. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Now, there could be a closure conversation that's coming, because full moon can represent things coming to a conclusion or an end. Now, Gemini energy, there could be like literally whether there's a text, whether there is like an actual conversation. I really feel like that's what I'm leaning to here. And I don't know if it's related to the forgiveness conversation. You have got at the bottom of the deck a new moon energy, a new start is coming. I don't know if it's a new start between you and that person, or there's something new that you're initiating. Perhaps some of you are hearing about something with the answers you need are coming that connects to the new start. Okay, I'm going to pull the other two cards. Libra. Yep, conclusions are within reach. Gemini had that also. So there's something coming to a conclusion, something you've been waiting for, waiting to hear about. One more, Libra. You're very close to achieving your goals. So it's like 3 cards that feel very connected to me. So whether or not you're getting the call, the message, the communication that tells you something that you've been waiting for. It's like you've been needing this communication or needing this to happen, so that's something to do with a new start, a new beginning. All right, Libra, where are we going to go now? Energy Oracle. All tied up, woman holding a coin. Journey. All right, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's my Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be you. You could be thinking about spending that coin, right? Wanting to go on that holiday, that trip. You've got travel, okay? And then you've got the Journey card, which is a travel card. So I don't know if this is a holiday or it could be a business venture as well, with the woman holding a coin. The all tied up can be where you feel like you lack the personal freedom, or you're stuck, or you're constrained by your circumstances. So you'll know if this is relevant to you here, whether or not you're waiting to hear back about something, or waiting on a conversation or a communication to initiate that travel. All right, Libra. Cards are very jumpy. Libra. Please show me for Libra. I can barely hold them. Libra. Oh. Okay, hostilities. Hostilities. Are you having argy-bargy with anyone? It did come out with storm warning. So I don't know if the universe is giving you a heads up that there could be, a conflict or an argument, or someone being hostile, or you're preparing for something. It does seem very specific. All right, I'm going to pull 2 more. Libra. All right, that's good. You're going to win. It's got victory. Now, for me, this could be overcoming an issue that you have with someone. Maybe the fact that you're getting a warning is preparing you for it, so that you can deal with the situation to get a positive outcome. All right, Libra, one more. Adjacent possibilities. So 2026 is about having possibilities, it's definitely a time of growth and expansion. Now, some of you, those doors could be that you're dating, exploring your options in love. You could be exploring your options in terms of business or career, or it could be a specific situation, because the all tied up is like, I'm stuck. I can't do what I want to do. This is about saying, there's some possibilities you haven't considered. Okay, there's some other avenues or other things, other doors, other opportunities. The universe is wanting you not to be constrained, but to have the freedom to explore. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Which one though? Okay. Oh, I like it. It says good fortune, invite magic in, and it's next to dove, take a leap of faith. So be bold this year. The universe has got your back. So if you are thinking about taking a gamble, taking a leap of faith, they're saying it's a time of good fortune. So it's like the energy is good for it. The universe will support you. Invite the magic in. All right, Libra. Now, in numerology, it is a 1 year, which is fantastic. It definitely is a new beginnings energy. And it's also the year of the horse. So last year was the year of the snake, when we were all shedding an old skin, and it was a numerology a 9 year, which is closing out cycles. So this year's exciting, it's fresh new energy, very action oriented. Libra. And for me, that horse energy connects to the Chariot as well. So a year to really go for what we want. We've got Owl, follow your intuition. Bottom of the deck, seek knowledge. So I don't know if you've been more cerebral about a situation and the universe is saying, no, trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you right now? Follow that. It's not necessarily about knowledge, it's about gut. Okay, let's see. Libra. Is there a final card from this deck for Libra? 2026. What would you like to tell them? Is there a final? Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, okay. Sensuality. Very nice. It says it's time to express your sensuality. Getting in touch with your sensuality. Now, there could be a relationship that's doing this, obviously. But, it's that feminine energy, and we all have masculine and feminine. So maybe you're just getting in touch with that feminine side of you, whether it's around being more creative, maybe it's around improving your home, your own personal care, your wardrobe. But I'm hedging my bets for a lot of you. It could be relationship based. So even if you're single, you could be meeting someone. If you're in a relationship, maybe that person's craving your touch or craving more sensuality in the connection. Bottom of the deck, we've got Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. So they want you to be a bit adventurous here with the take a leap of faith and live life to the fullest. I'm going to pull a third card, Libra. Yeah, okay, they wanted this card to come out. Dove, take a leap of faith. So you've got to take some gambles this year. Take some risks. I really feel like the universe has got you back. Let's see. We'll work with one of my other favorite decks here, Butterfly Messages, teamwork. Well, you know that expression, Libra, teamwork makes the dream work. So you might be part of a team, you might be partnering up with someone, working with someone to achieve something. All right, Libra. Wow. Goodness gracious, best friends came out. Did come out with be firm though and take a stance. There's a story. I feel like they're connected, right? Obviously, the way they came out. Now, you can see the two parts of the necklace. So it's suggesting this is a soulmate bond. This is your best friend. I don't know if there's an issue here. You have got the hostilities, the storm warning, be firm, take a stand. So I'm going to hedge my bets. There's a situation with a best friend or someone. It could be your partner because you could have that soulmate best friend relationship. Yeah, like you might stand up to someone, you might be firm with them, or they could be with you. I don't know who's who here. I don't know if this is a breakable or an unbreakable bond because I'm seeing the two halves here, but you'll know. But either way, someone's been told to take a stance and be firm. Let me get a third one, Libra. Beautiful, quiet. So maybe it's thinking how to deal with the situation here, Libra. Maybe you're choosing to be quiet, to think about, to meditate, and how to deal with the situation. But either way, they are telling you be firm and take a stance. All right, what else? Let's use the Dragon Oracle. Seek knowledge. Now, we did have that before. I don't know if you've been seeking knowledge, like trying to learn something or get the answers that you need in a situation. Let's see. Libra. The answers you need are coming, like it could be through research or through seeking knowledge that you get the answers that you need. Wow. I have got the love card, so you've got double confirmation of love. Beautiful. And it came out with acceptance. And interesting, can you see that? The 3 cards, it's very interesting to me as a reader, right? Because you've got the quiet and the hibernation, which I was picking up that you or them, someone spending time alone, thinking something through. Are you accepting your feelings for someone? Or are you realizing your feelings? Is it this when best friends become lovers? I don't know. It could just be platonic love. All right, let's see. Very interesting. Tell me in the comments if you want to share what that's all about. Okay, let's find out what your angels want to tell you. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And it is next to don't give up on love, which says a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so love can thrive again. The universe wants you to make peace with this person. I don't know if it's a lover or a best friend or somewhere in the middle, but they're telling you not to give up on the relationship, not give up on love. They are telling you to be yourself, though. You've got be firm, take a stance. And I feel that's it. Like, the universe is saying, like, I feel that I'm not saying that you're right, but like, you're convicted of something here with be firm, take a stance. So I really feel like you're being real with someone, or being the real you, or standing by your convictions. I'm also hearing. All right, let's shuffle. Libra. Libra, please show me for 2026 what might be the strongest themes, and then we're going to get on. We'll get an angel number actually, and then we'll do some tarot. Libra. Ooh, okay, it says pray from the heart. Yeah, I think that the universe knows you really want something, and I'm going to hedge my bets as to reconcile a relationship. It says prayer really does move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's desire. Miracles can unfold. Your heart's concern, sorry, it says. So they want you to really pray from the heart here. Now, bottom of the deck, I've got prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. The universe does want you to receive love. You've had 2 love cards come out. And maybe that's the conversation. Maybe it's around reciprocity, right? Like, if this is a friendship or your partner, it's like maybe you're the giver all the time. There could be an honest conversation that you could be standing your ground about that. All right, that you need more love, more care, more attention as well. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. Libra. It's time to play. You're working too hard, Libra, and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life, okay? So please prioritize self-care and also fun this year. I can fully resonate with that. Let's get one more. Libra. Now, perhaps that's what the conversation is, or the hostilities. It could, maybe you're overworking, right? Maybe your other half or your friend is feeling neglected. You'll know if that's relevant. We've got here all in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So there's some divine timing here. There's a door that's opening, and this year is a 1 year, and this is a 1 card. Now, I don't know what this is. If it's your story, you're going to know, but something's happening in the perfect time. All right, angel number and tarot, and we'll close the reading. 1414, it says light up. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. I really feel a lot of you have been overworking and needing to play more and have more light energy in your life. It says you will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, okay? Could be a beautiful new friendship here. You know, or it could be something deeper than that. A new addition to the family also could happen, and we've got good vibes will speed up the process. So make time for fun, for relationships, for play. Let's see what's going to come out for Libra before we start tarot 2026. Okay, this won't leave my hand. Oh, damn, I love this number. God, you lucky duck. It's 888. It's a power number, right? Because it connects to the infinity symbol. Also fantastic in terms of hard work, mastery, achieving your goals, dreams, and ambitions. But it says here, you listening, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune. Fortune refers more than just money and material success. Yeah, there's something about that. Maybe that's been your priority in the past, but you've got all these cards about love and friendship, and I really feel that you're needing to find that balance. If you don't appreciate, oh my goodness, if you don't appreciate the people in your life, you won't have them there tomorrow. Some of your friends or your partner's feeling neglected. I feel like you perhaps need to address the balance in your life. Now, if it's not your story, don't make it fit, but I really feel I'm connecting with a Libra who needs to prioritize relationships or a particular relationship, or someone might just do a walkout, okay? It's just saying they may not be here tomorrow if you keep neglecting them. Now, it could be it's roles reversed. You'll know which way This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential. But, you know, theme words here: balance, finances, success, wealth. Like, you are definitely getting more money, more success, but they're wanting you to prioritize love and relationships and fun as well. Bottom of the deck, you've got good luck, 1, 2, 3, 4. It says you're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back. Beautiful. And encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Now, people freak out when they say that, but it just talks about things like happening in the way that they're meant to. So anything that exits or leaves your life this year is meant to. I really feel you're coming into the energy of good luck, success, and karma, but positive karma. Ooh. And it's next to, look at all those 8s, Libra. I can tell you right now, a lot of you are going to achieve mastery, success, wealth. Yeah, you might actually start seeing a lot of 8s, which will definitely be confirmation of this reading. Power number. Oh, it's an 8. Oh, you've got to be kidding. 2 8s at the bottom of the deck. Seriously, can't make it up. No, it is the 8 of Swords, not my favorite card, but it's next to one of my favorite cards, the 8 of Wands. So kind of like opposing forces in a way. The 8 of Wands is quick success, on the fast track to success. The 8 of Swords, though, can be a mindset that needs a little bit of work. So it can be limiting beliefs. It can be, you know, someone who feels like they lack the personal freedom, someone who might feel restricted or stuck. But for me, I'm leaning towards overthinking a situation. The 8 of Wands can talk about what's moving quickly. Let's see. We're going to shuffle the cards, but you've definitely got 2 8s at the bottom of the deck, Libra. It's definitely your number. Libra. One more, please. Okie dokie. Death card at the bottom of the deck. First time I've seen this in a wee while. Scorpionic energy. Period of transformation and change. King of Cups. No, interesting. That King of Cups was behind those 2 8s. I was going to mention it, but I didn't. So for me, King of Cups is when we're in our emotions. We're in our feelings. We're in perhaps the feelings of friendship, love, compassion, kindness. But someone's leading with their emotions or their heart at the moment. Definitely love is showing up right now. Another king. Isn't that interesting? This is not the one connected to the heart chakra. This is someone in their head. But both kings, very masterful. This feels more like you. It's air energy, King of Swords. And then we have, holy guacamole, your card. This is the Justice energy. It is Libra's major arcana. See that word? Karma. This is the karma card. It talks about, you know, every action has a consequence, right? Good or bad, negative or positive. You reap what you sow, right? The karma card. So there is a situation that hangs in the balance between you and another person. Some of you, it's some of you are a male and it's a situation with another male. So it could be friends, could be someone you work with. I do feel like someone could be on the fence about a situation. Perhaps they're wanting to end something. No, it's next to the Stand Your Ground card. Okay, that is the take a stance. I don't know who's who wants to terminate or exit or end a situation. I do feel like something perhaps hangs in the balance between you and another person. For some of you, it's your friend. Now, if it's not that, you know, the Justice card, it can be that there's a situation that you're trying to figure out how to resolve it or how to get the best outcome, right? And it's showing heart and mind. So perhaps you're connecting to your heart and mind about what is the right way forward. Some of you, there is something that you want to terminate or end or exit. Let's shuffle again. We'll pull 3 more cards. Now, also, some of you could be signing contracts with the King of Swords and the Justice card. There could be legal situations that you're dealing with, executing. Some of you could be, executing an agreement, a contract, something like that. Libra. One more. Ace of Pentacles, definitely a new start. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See that magic gold coin. Fantastic prospects in terms of money, guys. Like, there could be a windfall coming. There could be an incredible opportunity. There could be a promotion. There could be a significant purchase, but you're definitely leading with money here or something material. Let's see, middle of the deck, we've got the Moon, and it's under the emotions of the King of Cups. Heartbeat of Libra's reading today, 2026. Oh, I didn't expect that. 5 of Pentacles. Let's see. Libra. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Gemini had the 9 of Pentacles today. There could be a situation with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a new person entering your life, because the Ace of Pentacles can talk about a new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity. Now, if any of you are dealing with financial issues at the moment, or even if during the year it happens, I want to give you a word of encouragement that there is a significant overcoming. 5 of Pentacles can be a shortage of cash. It can be a period of challenge financially. Even it can be a challenge that you have to overcome in terms of health for some, but it's right next to the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you go from the 5 to the 9. So this is someone who's strong, independent, healthy, wealthy. So whatever that 5 of Pentacles, that challenge, the material challenge that you face next year, there is an overcoming of that. And it's through an opportunity. Now, it could be a person. This could be a person that is the new beginning. Let's get the last 3. Libra. Libra. The Moon is major arcana as well, so that represents Pisces and Cancer energy. It can talk about our emotions. It can talk about the future being uncertain. There could also be a new start coming that you're unaware of, or you're just unsure how it's going to pan out with the Moon, because it can talk about when you're lacking clarity. All right. Now, you did have the answers you needed coming. All right, Libra, one more. Bottom of the deck, ooh, number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you've definitely got a lucky break, or they're telling you, where was it? Can't find it. Invite fortune in. Oh, and it's next to the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Now, I have got the Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. There could be a new beginning, specifically Taurus. The Hierophant is the major arcana. It could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, because I got Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this could absolutely be a job offer, a promotion, a new organization as well is also leaping out at me. Some of you, it could be education as well with the Hierophant. Ace of Wands is an exciting new beginning. I feel this is what you don't see coming, but there's like you're lacking clarity about the direction of something right now. You might be feeling out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, maybe, I don't know if there's feelings of lack of self-esteem or not feeling good enough or not feeling like you match their energy. Why am I saying that? 5 of Pentacles can be where you don't feel prosperous. You don't feel that you have the money or resources. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is a person who's doing really well financially. So I don't know if it's like you're not feeling deserving or they're not. I don't know who's who, right? But I do feel like there is this exciting new beginning. Let's get the last 3. There's definitely a way out of financial constraints or challenges. Libra. One more, please. Now, the Moon can be unforeseen, 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know. There's definitely a way out of it, though, with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Last 3. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. Teamwork does, in fact, make the dream work. That is the teamwork card, 3 of Pentacles. Now, I've seen the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. Some of you could definitely be either teaching others. You could be getting educated on a situation, learning from someone. Okay, perhaps there's a mentor here. Eight of Wands. There's your 8. All right, last card today, please, for Libra. Page of Cups. Beautiful. And Temperance. So emotions, feelings. I don't know if you're expressing your emotions or someone else is to you. I feel like someone does desire healing. So there could be opportunity for forgiveness, healing. I don't know who this person is to you or what the situation is to you, but someone, yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up. You've got the Three of Swords in the middle of the 2 healing major arcanas in tarot. Okay, Temperance, the Angel of Healing, the Star, Divine Healing, 3 of Swords. So healing of a broken heart. So it's up to you. You have free will, but the cards are specifically saying to my Libras today, if there's anyone that you're wanting to bring healing or resolution or get back on, build bridges, mend fences with, someone needs to express their emotions or feelings, or whether it's an apology. No, we've got 2 cards that can talk about texting or communication, so that could be what initiates this as well. But overall, I do feel it's a very positive reading. What they're saying is there is a way out of the 5 of Pentacles, right? Because you go from the 5 to the 9. You saw the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Whether it is another job, whether it is a new relationship, whether it is some sort of contract that brings you this material harvest with the Justice card. Now, the 8 of Wands talks about quick success. It can talk about travel as well. So there could be travel to see a person. But I'm feeling like you're on the path to success after a period of challenge. 5 of Pentacles, whether you felt abandoned out in the cold, or whether you felt not good enough, or you've struggled financially. It's like that's what you're coming out of. Remember, actions have consequences. So what they're saying is there's the opportunity to improve your situation, to create wealth, to create stability or health. If your desire is to come out of something, you could be going through a health challenge. Absolutely, I see you flourishing again. I am going to say with the 2 Kings, the Justice and the 3 of Pentacles, there could be a situation that you're wanting to bring balance, healing or resolution, or to achieve a win-win outcome. Justice and 3 of Pentacles says that absolutely there is the opportunity for that. And I definitely feel that will be your intention, but I do feel you're also going to be firm and take a stance. So that's where I'm going to leave it. God bless, love and light. Bye, Libra.